Good morning to each and every one of you, and welcome to beautiful Barbados. You know, no matter whether it is raining or whether it is shining, you're going to be waking up in Barbados. As long as we say there's a vlog, you'll be coming on a vlog with us on awakening in Barbados and seeing what Barbados actually looks like on the morning. Not pre-recorded, all live, which means that I am going to be making some comments today that I cannot unfortunately edit out because it is a live broadcast. As you can see, I'm bringing along with me our co-star this morning, of course, because we are going to be enjoying this beautiful coastline with you. Just want to say welcome to our beautiful island. For those of you that are not actually here, wish you were here, just like I'm sure you all do as well. You know, as soon as you're ready to come down, come on down. Remember, we want to meet you. We don't just want to see you on Facebook and say that you're a part of our family. If you're hitting this rock, and you can come and join us at any location, whether it be a Saturday, a 𝗳𝗟𝗘, whether you can get ready for 4 o'clock in the morning, not knowing where you're going until we notify you at 4 a.m, or whether it is at one of our office functions or CUNY community, we want you to come and join us. Remember, we are not Facebook characters, we are real people. This is how we are. When you meet us, you'll understand this is our genuine selves. We portray who we are, not what we would like people to see, actually who we are. So good morning to each and every one of you all. We have been looking in this direction here. We're looking at Herring Bay area. We're going to say our serenity prayer here. Those who'd like to join us, please do. All others will be back to you in a few moments' time. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not ours, be done. Amen. This morning it's virtually impossible to see the actual horizon from the water, or very difficult to see it, especially when you're looking directly out from here. It is such a beautiful morning. The sky is meeting the water, absolutely stunning down here. We're today on the best coastline in Barbados. This would be on the west coast of the island. Beautiful beaches, as you all can see. Absolutely transparent and pristine waters, perfect for snorkeling, perfect for swimming. There are no currents down here to wash you down the shoreline, so you can actually like stay in one spot. You don't even need a noodle to float out here. You can just float out here on your own because it is absolutely so perfect. The sea life down here is incredible. The fish and all of the artificial reefs that are being laid and also the natural reef are unbelievable. You get to swim with stingrays and terrapin and turtles. Tell you more about that later on, but we are definitely on the best coast this morning, which is on the west coast of the island. So I just want to show you that. Beautiful morning. As you can see, we're directly in front of the 𝗃𝗃𝗃, or you may not know that, but this is 𝗃𝗃𝗃. Memories of this place come back to me. When I was a teenager, we used to come all the time to O'Hara's down here, especially the grotto fetes. Any of you may remember those days, may remember me and Ashley and Trot down here all the time for all of those big fetes. The last fete that we were coming to down here was ashed out. That would have been in around 1978 or so, when they had, or 79, when they had the big ash fall from St. Vincent. I was a little boy at that time. I didn't say I was a teenager. I said I was a boy that used to come on a party. I used to party for like 2 and 3, as you all would know already. So don't be surprised when I tell you I was at a big party down here at that age. If I was born in 1971 and that was in 1979, you would know I'd have been 8 years old, partying like an animal in those days. I used to hang around with a lot of older people, as I still do nowadays. Good morning to our, I can't say internationally known chef, because we do have an internationally known chef known as Steve. However, good morning to our awesome chef, 𝗟𝗷, what's the name? I can't remember, Eula. Good morning, 𝗟𝗷, our amazing chef and cook who knows how to specialize in Bajan delicacies and stuff. She's an amazing cook. Haven't seen her for a long time though. I saw her, yeah, did her office function on Sunday. However, feels like I haven't seen her for years because she's so loved and adored by us. And also to a amazing Miss Care, who is so factual and continues to give all the real history of Barbados, including the correct dates and stuff. You know, I can't wait for her walk on Saturday to be educated with her factual information that she never fabricates or tells lies about. Looking forward to that. Not too sure where that will be. Good morning to my buddy Patricia Ben. I got to single you out. I know they got a lot of people with birthdays today, but there's only one buddy. Good morning and happy birthday to you, Patricia. Lovely to see you on join us this morning, to be with your family and friends exactly where you should be on any birthday. Also, good morning to our Southeast Spice, who we're going to get over to the West Coast so she can be a part of the best coast in the island. And to all the others that are on here this morning, good morning to each and every one of you all. It is a beautiful day in Barbados. As you can see, everything is absolutely pristine and lovely down here. Couple of fades in signal in this general area, so just accept it if we go into a little bit of a pixely view. We will get back into a good signal hopefully soon. If we do get disconnected, we most definitely connect back up on the other side here. It is absolutely beautiful down here. This is one of the first hotels in the island, very, very old. It has actually kept its original style as well, the old plantation homes right down the water's edge. Absolutely beautiful. This is an amazing hotel, and there's nothing but fondness every time I pass here, and lots of memories and history at the coral reef. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If any O'Hara family are on board here, good morning to each and every one of you, and thank you for all of my younger years. I can't say teenager because some of you say, well, if you were a teenager you must have been older. No, I was born in 1971, so thank you for my younger years. What a beautiful morning. This morning's reason for coming to this location, one is, besides wanting to take you to the best coast in the island and the most perfect and pristine and beautiful coastline, is I want to retrace my walking steps with the first walk I ever took with our co-star. It was right here. She came to meet us. I met her at Crystal Waters. She came up there with her son Nico to meet us, and then after Nico had left here, I was walking a vlog in this general area, and she walked down here, pouring rain incidentally, very coincidental again. I walked down here with her umbrella and met me just down there by the Colony Club itself. And then we walk back in the direction after the vlog towards into the Holetown area where we're going to go now. So we're sort of like retracing those steps of our very first walk. Good morning, co-star. How are you today?
I'm really good.
Do you have anything to confront anybody about over yesterday, or anything that we were being on, or anything?
No, just you. Did you like your coffee this morning?
Coffee this morning was absolutely perfect. I had a different flavor. I'm not sure what brand you're using, but it was actually quite incredible. I usually have been making it recently, but this morning you jumped up and got there before me, so I'm sort of like really happy about that because it tastes very different and it's really beautiful. I'm feeling a really happy and mellow mood. You know, I just feel as though I should be saying everything. It's sort of like a truth serum. I don't know how to control it, but that's how it is at the moment.
How do you feel about Angela Cox, the Secret, please?
How do I feel about Angela Cox? Yeah. I think she's the most amazing person on here. Yeah, I really do love Angela. I've always loved her.
Shouldn't I strike her today?
No, you shouldn't. I mean, yesterday I could hear. I mean, poor Angela. She made a mistake yesterday spelling your name. She spelled it with one T instead of two T's. I mean, you've just put up your name as Jeanette, two N's, because everybody used to spell it with one N. And along comes Angela, she's a great police, and spells it with one T. But I'm going to beg you to give her a break because she's such a lovely and kind and sweet person. I want you to make sure, you know, and take care of her and extend our joy and love to her.
She get a pelican.
A pelican. Oh yes, here we go. We heard about this here down here yesterday. Let's get a little closer if we can to it, and you see. You all are not familiar with the pelican in Barbados, but we do have some that do come in here. As you can see, we're going to go and see how close we can get to this one itself. No, we're not zooming in. My sister from the east, I saw you on as well. We're just going to let you capture it as it plays itself away. Beautiful. We saw a picture of one of these yesterday. Someone had posted it from down by Six Men's Bay on one of the small little Moses that were down there in that area. However, as you can see, it's up this side at the moment. We have seen a couple of these on the south side as well. We used to have one or two of them that used to come in by the 𝗃𝗏 in the St. Lawrence Lagoon. However, I haven't seen them this year. But I used to see them around the time of COVID and stuff, and that area was very, very quiet. But yes, this is a pelican. This is what Pelican Island was named after. And it's so nice to see some of these guys. But we used to always tell people, well, they used to have pelicans here and then we had none to show. Well, there you go. We're showing you one this morning. Alright, so we were getting back on to lovely, kind and caring person, the Secret Police. We want to say good morning to her, and that would obviously be, want to make sure and get her name right. That's Angela Cox.
And the committee.
And the rail committee. Yes, we want to say good morning to them, Angela and her rail committee that joins her on the morning and comes on here and struggles. So you good, my brother? You good?
Good.
Alright, cool, man. Yeah, man. All right, so we're going to make our way back in this direction. It is really, really beautiful. Yes, I am a dog charmer and a cat charmer. I am not a bird charmer. Yes, they do tend to go away from me. I mean, if you saw a massive structure like mine coming in your direction, you would know for sure that you would get out of the way, because I look sort of like really dangerous, although I'm a very calm, little, cool and cute person in real life, and my heart's cuddly and kind, as you all can hear this morning. Beautiful, beautiful setup for breakfast. How are you going? You way up beside, but I still see your hand waving. Thanks very much. Wow, come over and say hi to her, man. Come on over. We have someone here that wants to say hi to her mum who watched us in Philadelphia. That can't be our buddy. We're going to see who it is in a second, though. Man, come on out with that happiness and smile and Beijing style, man, and greet everybody. How are you going?
I'm good, good.
Good to see you, man. I am Nick, and this is Jeanette, our co-star. What's your name? Man, that's no problem. When I see her, man, she baffles me for words too. Ain't no problem. You alright to be confused. Yeah. Terry?
Carrie.
What?
Yeah,
Carrie?
Yeah,
Carrie,
yeah.
what was your aunt's name?
My mom.
Your mum?
Alwyn, yeah, Alwyn.
Alwyn.
Susie. Call her Susie.
Susie, she comes on to Facebook.
She's Facebook.
She watches us from Philadelphia.
From Philadelphia.
Alright, so Patricia, you know a lady called Patricia Ben?
Nah,
No?
can't say for me.
Okay, well, she's so notorious. She actually doesn't have a criminal record, but she's as famous as a criminal.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so let her know to pass on, because she's from Philly as well.
Oh, okay.
So Patricia, please pass on all the respects
I
for
would
this
let
young
my mom
gentleman.
know to check out for episode, because she told me, I watched my boy, and then he passed PNSB, and he was showing me the beach, because we from down PNSB side.
Right.
So I haven't been down that side in a while, so then she told me how bad it rode, and all because she see everything. Yeah.
Man, wonderful, man. Well, right now there are 33 people streaming, but at the end of the day, hundreds will see you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you want to just send off your love personally, man. Tell her something
to
nice.
my aunt Cheryl as well, to my
Yep.
family in Philadelphia, good morning to everyone. Have a wonderful day. As you see, things get brighter.
Yeah, well, the sun's still shining, brother.
Yeah, it's
we get up this morning, we're going to enjoy this day.
Yeah.
All right, you have a great time, man. Thanks, come over and say hi, yeah?
All right, no problem.
All right, 𝗣𝗟𝗘 hospitality, as you can see, man. We don't make sport in this island, you know.
Oh,
We
wait.
spread love no matter what.
You said my nephew. Somebody just said my nephew.
Hold on, somebody said your nephew or something. Who's that?
Coco baby Reef.
Yeah, that's my aunt.
That's her? Well, say hello to her, man. No, you're
Morning,
speaking to her.
Cheryl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah,
Soon
well.
heading home.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. How many soon headed home? This is not your home?
Well, home.
No. This is, home is in your house.
Yeah,
See?
yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant flying to Philadelphia
Well,
because...
this summer heading home.
Yeah, we do have some people with split
See you
personalities
soon
here.
as well, this summer, yeah.
Awesome, my brother.
Yeah.
All right, man, thanks for sharing your love, man. All right, so you all have seen who it is. You all know who the family member is now for sure. Good morning, and thank you so much for coming on board and saying hello to your family this morning. It was wonderful. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I mean, look at this coastline. Have you ever seen anything quite as spectacular and as stunning as this coastline? I don't think I've ever seen anything as beautiful as this in my life. This is absolutely gorgeous out here this morning. I mean, the water, you can see it's calm. Although they had a lot of rain down here yesterday, and people were talking about flooding in this area and stuff. The water has come out through the drain areas and has gone back into crystal clear, absolutely stunning ocean, pristine conditions. You would find this here on the west coast mainly. Absolutely beautiful like this here. So you get a chance this morning not only to walk with the most amazing, handsome and just absolutely stunning human being, that would be me, and also the second most beautiful and amazing person, that would be her. And now you're on the most spectacular and stunning coastline, the west coast. So let's move on again. All right, so
you
you
say good morning to Wendy?
to Wendy. Oh, lost my best friend Wendy. Well, Wendy, I'm going to come and give her a hug at the same time just to say good morning to you. And let you also see my face to see that I'm not making sport. I don't think you've seen me yet for the morning, so it's a perfect time to come on for the first time. So Wendy gets to see me first of all before anybody else. Good morning, Wendy. It's great to see you on this morning.
And how could you bring it Simone?
Oh, Simone. Oh, sweet Simone. Yeah. So Simone, you know, I'm really missing you a lot. It's time to come back to Barbados. You know, my heart grieves when you're not here. You know, I really do miss all of your cheer and joy that you bring to my life. So hopefully you'll come back soon. I understand you booked the airline ticket to the United States of America, but you really booked in the wrong direction because you should come home. I'm grieving for you. I tell Jeanette every night when I'm going to say, oh, I wish you would come back soon because we really do miss her a lot. So good morning to you, Simone. It's lovely to have you on board if you're there this morning. Right, so onward we shall go again. So we're working, as I said, in front of Coral Reef. I love its hotel. I think I said that before, but don't mind, I'll say it again. I love it. Can you imagine how lovely it would be to sit down here this morning, rain or shine, at one of these tables and sip a cup of coffee or tea with your best friends? I wish I had all my Spice Girls, those adorable, kind people sitting with me this morning. I would have had a great time.
And you would have bought them breakfast,
I would have
right?
brought them breakfast, yeah, for sure. Definitely, I would have spent money like the billionaire, wildly, without even any kind of concern, because I want to take care of my friends in the best way possible. So I would have pulled my pockets, even if it was the last cent that I had in my pocket. It's yeah, I would have done so, just like the billionaire. He's so kind with his money. He's always sharing it out to people and stuff. So good morning to you, billionaire, and thank you for your generosity and kindness as always, sir. Hope to also see you back down here soon, because I would like to buy you a cup of coffee this time, because I feel in the mood to sort of like clone you. You know, when I grow up, I would like to be just like you, so I'm starting right now. So yeah, we can work on that. Beautiful grounds, absolutely stunning. Remember last time we came down here, they were doing some work on the wall. However, that work has been completed. We're back in perfect condition again. Beautiful, beautiful grounds. Have a look at this. You don't find this too much in Barbados now. Individual sorts. This is like almost like condos. Don't mind, it's actually a hotel. It's almost like condos out here. All of them individual, 2-story. Absolutely beautiful. The colors out here, magical. The greens and the yellows and stuff. I've seen everything so beautiful this morning. More beautiful than normal. I'm not too sure why. I don't know. I also have this strange aftertaste in my mouth now. Not too sure what that's being caused from.
Maybe you need some more coffee.
Maybe you need more coffee.
Yeah.
So it won't be an aftertaste. It'll actually have a fresh taste.
No, yeah.
Yeah. So you
I'll
did a real.
get you some more.
You get me some more. You make it for me and go home. Oh goody goody! I can't wait. I just can't wait on that. Beautiful morning. So as you all may not have known, but once upon a time, you could walk this entire west coast here on beach without any problems. Now we have all these armor rocks and this boardwalk that's been put down for our convenience, because there's no way you can walk on beach around here. No matter what time of year right now, you wouldn't be able to find sand to walk in front of here as we used to before. And then they went through a phase as well in the west coast where they had major, even more major than now, sea erosion, where all the beaches are gone. Where Holetown Beach is just a slither. Actually, our co-star showed me a picture of Holetown from back in the, I think, what was it, 90s or so? Just before they started to drop these grinds and stuff to try and trap sand out here. And it was no beach really in front of her condos, which is up there, which is the Ham Beach condos by Mango Bay. Just to give you actual bearing, between 𝗂𝗲 and Mango Bay exactly. So you will see the difference. And then they dropped all these armor rocks. They started to do a lot of work on the west coast because it was really in serious, dire condition. And these armor rocks and the well-placed grinds that they've laid down here have really started to rebuild a lot of the beaches, especially in the Holetown area. We also know it further on, like 𝗬𝗏𝐵 Bay and stuff, starting to get a little more sand as well. It's returning the west coast to its glory, and it's absolutely mesmerizing, beautiful condition. Just to give you a little bit of beauty again, because we don't want to just only see the beauty of this stunning coastline, we want to see the beauty of the host and the co-star. That would be me. Actually, I would say myself the star, because we have a most affectionate and kind person that doesn't make sport of anyone. I mean, butter wouldn't melt in her mouth. She's called our host on Saturday, so I don't want to call myself the same thing as her. I won't rank myself up in her category, so I'll just call myself the star and the co-star this morning. You think that'll be okay with her? You don't feel she took any offense to that excuse and stuff?
She just was a little concerned about you today.
Was she a little concerned? Yeah. Oh wow, I'm not too sure why. Anyway, no problem. Alright, we're going to turn again and go on. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful little pockets of sand. We're coming into the Folkestone Marine Park, which is here. You will see the buoys out in the outer section there that actually cordons off the actual main part, underwater part, that's all in this general area. There are all kinds of laws in Barbados where you're not supposed to spear fish or anything, like between here and Sandy Lane. There are different boundaries for different elements of fishing and stuff. However, in this park here, no powercraft inside of this park where the buoys are. No fishing, no spear fishing, anything like that. Just come and look. Do not break off coral and take it home with you and say, oh, that's a beautiful souvenir. Leave it for someone else to see when they come to Barbados, please. Just stunning. I'm actually going to give you a 270 now. I don't think you've ever done a 270 before. I know our amazing host from Saturday, Miss Kier, she will let us know if you've ever done a 270, but we're going to give you a 270 now. So we're going to start from here and get ready. And yeah, Dale, please put on your 360 analyzer and tell me if I've made this here. Remember, it's a 270 we're going for, but your graph does show it. So here we go. perfect. Ping, ping, ping. We've hit the 270 range. Good morning again to each and every one of you all. Thank you so much for joining us. Our days would not be the same without having you all with us. You are our healing. We are your healing, we hope. Not us as in providing your healing, but hopefully giving you the environment that you can heal under. Now this Folkestone itself, they have a museum on the inside. They have a play park as well for kids and stuff. So all of our cheerleaders from our Spice Girls group, they will have all the entertainment in the world they would want, so they can come down here and jump on those swings that have been specially designed for lovely and beautiful people like them, of course. And then we have, as I said before, and there's a museum, and there's also a restaurant here as well. All the facilities that you could possibly want are here. They have washroom facilities, they have showers on the outside, they have lifeguard hut, they have also some restaurants and bars, or small restaurants and bars over on the other side, which we'll show you in a couple of seconds. And they have this beautiful, beautiful area for snorkeling and stuff. This used to get so busy at one time in bank holidays. This is another one of the parks in Barbados that the numbers seem to have dwindled a little bit during bank holidays. But this place used to get rammed off. You couldn't even drive down here by St. James Parish Church. All that would be full right up the road. All the sides of the road would be full. We can take you up on a little elevated view here, just to let you see how beautiful it is actually from the higher elevation. I know you're not believe that this coastline could possibly get more amazing. However, it does when you get up at this height there and you do a little scan. So we want to show you that as well. Alright, so here we go. We're going to give you a 180 from here, very, very slowly, that you can enjoy this amazing and absolutely incredible, probably the most beautiful coastline in the world. Here we go.
I had to strike Mary there.
You had to strike Mary?
I did.
What happened to Mary?
She tried to correct you and said that was a 370.1.
A 370.1? Well, Mary, I didn't even go past the 360. I would beg for you, Mary. I really would, honestly, but that is such a major insult because we were never near even a 360, far less a 370 plus 1. So I'm not too sure what went on there. But anyhow, Mary, I can't beg for you because our co-star, as you can see, she says that you need one. And I really won't go against her because I never argue with her. She's always correct all the time, 100% correct. I don't ever argue with her. And if I argue with her, shame on me because that would be disgusting.
It would be.
Yeah, that would be terrible. Absolutely terrible. If I've ever done it before, my apologies, my darling. Alright, onward we shall go again. Remember, you're not allowed up here. There's only Olympians like myself and qualified and certified lifeguards allowed to come up these steps. So if you're ever here on the island and you see a certain person called Water Baby coming up these steps, I would definitely think that you need to tell her she's not permitted up here. She has all of her friends as lifeguards. She became friends of all of them so that she'd be able to come up on the lifeguard tower. But she's still not permitted up here, but I am because I am certified, as I had mentioned before. I don't know why they wouldn't let Simone up here because she's an amazing individual and she really should have access to anywhere in the island, wherever she wants to go, wherever she wants to, she should be allowed to do because she's such a stunning person. I don't know, there are not many people as amazing as Simone, to be honest with you. Beautiful this morning. This boardwalk's really nice, concrete boardwalk going around here. This will take us to the next beach where we're going in a second. We're going up into what's known as Holetown Beach. That's in the distance there, that whole section of white sand you're seeing in the distance. You can see Mango Bay from here, you can see 𝗂𝗑 directly nestled between there are the Palm Beach condos. We'll show you that as well in a little while. At one time, well, we still refer to this area, although it's Holetown Beach, we would like to refer to it as being Discovery Bay. Because this is what where the Discovery Bay Hotel had been located, another very old hotel in Barbados. And a lot of people have called it the Stiletto Bay, like our driver, because from the time they have had tourism down here, Rabbit has played this coast with his boat as well as his brother Graham as well. Rabbit has been here, Parrot has been here. All the brothers who are boatmen still have their boats, as you all would know. Access to this parking facility just after, if you're going north, just after you pass the St. James Parish Church, there is a left turn. Almost opposite the Horny Ram. We like to mention Horny Ram this morning. Good morning, Andrew. That's just on the outside section there. Everyone we've recommended to there, whether it's been from the cruise lines or whether it's been our family, they've told us of the amazing time they've had there. Horny Ram restaurant, just on the other side. You can look that up and check that out if you're in the west coast or if you're in the south coast. You're obviously going to want to spend time on the best coast of the island. So you can give them a call and just find out if you're on the south coast, you have to come over to the best coast. You can find out where you can go and eat and stuff. I see Tennyson on here. Good morning, Tennyson. I know you're called the Westie. We had to call you the Bestie because Westie is no longer being called. We're saying anyone from the West Coast is the Bestie. So we have a couple of besties. This is our bestie one on Tennyson, bestie to you as well. So let's move on a little further. Just in front of us, Church Point Villas. Just in the back section here, you can rent accommodations all along here as well. There's some other villas as well. I'll pass and give you some information on that in a minute. So you can always freeze frame and call. Because I mean, who would not want to stay on this side of the island? I mean, I am just panting to come over this side and stay here. May stay down here today because I need to stay on this side and sort of refresh my amazing thoughts and stuff about this island. This is the best place to do that for sure. Alright, you will see there are messages up here saying no fishing, no kind of spear fishing, all that we had talked about before as well. Alright, so here we go. So just so you can again see that I have brought along my most amazing co-star, a most beautiful person in the world, so she can walk with me.
Few people are mad because I gave Mary a strike.
Few people are mad?
Yeah.
Oh, could there?
But they don't know, that's why she's called Switch.
Who is that? Who is that that's got a strike?
No, I gave Mary one.
But who is it that's campaigning and telling you what your job should be and what you should not do? I'm just asking a question because I'll probably plead for them, so I just want to know who I should be pleading for. Like,
Deborah?
Deborah?
Yeah.
This is Deborah, the lady with the clouds?
No.
Yeah, right, lady that likes the clouds, the puffy clouds.
And Angela Jem didn't like it.
Angela Jem. Oh, wow. So what are you going to do about that? You think that's right? They should get on that way to you?
No, I gave Deborah one.
Oh, you gave Deborah one?
I did.
But are you going to give Angela? I wouldn't give Angela one because Angela gave me those beautiful sea grapes when she was down here. Remember, she gave me those lovely sea grapes at Worthing Food Court? Yeah, so don't give her that because that's one of my most prized possessions. I still have that in a pot at home. The leaves have got dry, but I thought it was such a beautiful display of sea grapes and stuff that I would be able to show her that.
And Southie wants Cheryl to come down here to see what's going on because they think something's wrong.
Ooh, she wants wrong with you or wrong with West Coast?
They think something's wrong with you.
What's wrong with me? I feel fine. I actually am feeling better than I probably ever felt in my life. As I said, I feel a little bit lightheaded and a little bit dizzy. Sort of like as though I've been drinking or something.
Someone called you a West Coast butt kisser.
A West Coast butt kisser?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Lisa
Who's
Erickson.
Lisa? Would you, let me see that again. Let me see that. Lisa Erickson says I'm a West Coast butt kisser. Yep, you're absolutely right. You're right, Lisa. Today is I don't know why I'm admitting things and saying things truthfully because I don't normally speak lies or anything like that, but today I'm feeling as though I'm urged to tell the truth and everything. Yes, so you're right. I didn't expect you to expose me, but that's fine. That's all right. You're good with me.
She's getting a strike, though.
She's gonna get a strike?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So deliver that strike verbally for me.
What?
Deliver that strike verbally for me. That's it. Let her know.
Did.
So she has a strike?
You're getting a strike right now. I'm trying to type it.
Beautiful. Well, type it in, baby. You're doing a great job. You're always doing a brilliant job. I can't find anything to quarrel about or anything where you're concerned. You have everything perfectly done as always. I'm still striving for the perfection that our co-star has. I'm getting closer to it and closer to it, but I don't think I'll ever be perfect like her. So we will see how that goes and stuff. We'll see how the progress on my part goes. But beautiful, beautiful West Coast. You all may have heard of all the heavy rains and stuff, especially in the Folkestone area. Yes, there's a lot of flooding going on. We saw some pictures online and stuff. As you can see, it's all drained off from this area. We came down through Holetown this morning. So I don't know what kind of rain they actually had here in Holetown itself. But if they did have the kind of rain they had in Folkestone, the new drainage system they've implemented and the grading of the different lands over in that area so the water will run to the sea has done wonders. I didn't see anything this morning at all really down there to concern us. Southie is not a problem when you come back to Barbados. Let me take you to the best coast in the island so you can also enjoy it with me, because we can name rename your Spice Girl. We can rename it to 𝗲𝗷𝗘𝗏𝗏. I think that would be a beautiful name. So if you want to change,
I'll give her my shirt and then I'll put Bestie on mine.
You put Bestie on yours and give her your Westie shirt. Okay, so there you go. You see how kind and caring we are, Kim. We are looking to obviously do the best we can for you. It's beautiful. Lovely morning. All of these folks running and getting themselves fit for life, just like me. I do that every morning myself in my mouth. I train extremely hard, so I'm getting extremely fit, as you all can appreciate. The wonders of Nick are just incredible. Alright, so you all will see a lot of sand has built here. This is high tide at the moment. A lot of sand that we would have seen move in from out by the coral reef and stuff has come into this area. I would assume that's where it's come from. But the beach down here, absolutely beautiful. Many swimming spots along here. Walking down memory lane. Sorry. I just heard a personal joke there that just ran through my mind just now. It was something that someone had said to me. Obviously one of the delightful people that are a part of EMC. People that I love so much that never give me trouble, or I never give trouble to. Alright, so what we're going to do is take our first swim. This location that we're going to swim in is probably the first swim that I ever had on the West Coast when I fell in love with it. I've fallen in love with the West Coast from the day that I came into this actual spot. So we are reliving memories this morning. So here we go. Beautiful, oh cheese on. Okay, so 20 seconds photo opportunity. Actually, you know what? I'm in such a beautiful mood this morning. I'm going to give you 30 seconds of photo opportunity. Enjoy this here. Beautiful, amazing coastline. Here we go. I really didn't count that there, so if our impressive and kind and caring timekeeper...
She's on.
She's on, yeah. If she could let me know if that was 30 seconds. I don't want to cut anyone short this morning. I know your clock is always accurate.
She said
so
you were spewing lies.
She said I'm spewing lies?
Today, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm spewing lies. I thought I was talking like the truth. I feel as though I'm talking truth because I don't know what happened. For the time I had coffee this morning.
Talking the truth.
Yeah, are you coming to see with me as well?
Not at the moment.
You're not coming in this lovely ocean? I mean,
Not yet.
The opportunity to miss this wonderful place. You're going to miss that opportunity? Okay, well, we
yeah.
will go to the beach a little further maybe and see what we do up there. Okay, so I'm going to take you in because our co-star, she's asked me, you know, just to do the swim by myself, which I really don't mind at all, just as long as she can keep looking at me, because I don't want to be too far from her. Oh yeah, she's going to keep looking at me. Okay, so that's great. Right, so as I was saying, this morning I got up, I felt in a great mood, and then I had coffee. Felt a little bit strange after coffee, not too sure what happened. I don't know if it was the hot so early in the morning or whatever, but I felt a little weird after that. I started feeling a little bit strange, and I don't know why, but I'm sort of like telling things to Jeanette that I shouldn't be telling her, things that I will keep concealed. So I don't know what's going on here, I'm not too sure really. But as you can see, stiletto in the front there. Good morning to all of the crew on board there that give an amazing time to all the Virgin crew that are on the island, etc. I know they use this here often for their catamaran cruises. There we go, first Circle of Love waterborne for the morning. Yes, I had to show you the clarity of the water. I mean, you don't find pristine conditions like this here with this clarity anywhere in the island, so I had to show you it this morning and how calm and peaceful the sea is. It's actually looking something like a swimming pool effect, but this is the biggest swimming pool in the world. This is known as the Atlantic swimming pool, not the Caribbean swimming pool as some may think. This is known as the Atlantic. If you want to get the Caribbean Sea, you have to go to the west coast of the Caribbean islands, which lay to the west of us. Just beautiful. I mean, sensational views. Even the cloud pattern this morning, although it's overcast and stuff, are shedding some beautiful, beautiful displays. The artistry, thank you God, absolutely amazing this morning. Beautiful, beautiful conditions. I would stay here for the entire day, but we want to walk a little further on with you and show you some more of the amazing beaches. As you can see, there are no rocks on this coastline at all this morning. So I know there's some people like to spread false rumors about this coastline having rocks on the beach and stuff. No sargassum at all. I mean, spotless, beautiful environment. I think they take care of down here beautifully. The drop off this morning, there's no drop off. For people that tell you the West Coast has a drop off, well, they're not really telling the truth. As you can see, you've got baby step coming out of here this morning. It is stunning, absolutely beautiful. I don't know, boy. I love that coffee. I'm not too sure where it came from. Did you bring that in with you? Or was that one of the special brews you brought in with you?
I did.
Yeah, it's really, really lovely. I really love it. So we can get some more when we go in. They got this funny flavour after though. Like right now, I'm tasting the back of my tongue, like a little burning sensation. Is that something that's?
Maybe you just need a little sugar.
A little sugar in it. Okay, so you'll fix that when you get in. Okay, so I'll have another cup as soon as I get back in. I just can't wait to have another cup. Goody, goody. So here we go. Up we go. Good morning. How are you going, Gabber? You want to say hello to the world? Be on the Facebook all over the world right now, man. Yep.
Good morning, everyone.
You're Bajan, of course. So of course, I can see your hospitality. Smile, yes. Man. What's the name, my brother?
Emerson is the name.
Emerson. Are you on Facebook, Emerson?
Not really. No.
Okay. Are you on YouTube?
Yes, I am.
Alright, you please, I don't have any of our greeting cards. Sorry, the thing spin all wrong. I don't have any greeting cards us right now, but we're known as the EMC. Yeah, so if you remember my name, Nicholas Dean, have a look for us. We do these morning vlogs in the day. Huh?
Okay, cool.
Okay, man. And we're on this most amazing, beautiful coastline. I mean, stunning west coast, huh?
You can see it again.
Absolutely.
Best sunsets in the evening as well.
Best sunsets in the evening. Yeah, I find so myself, even when the sun doesn't rise down here, it just looks so beautiful, you know, and the glows on the side of the boats and stuff, you know. You don't miss anything down here.
No, man.
Alright, my brother, you have a great day, okay, man? Thanks a lot, man. Cool. Beautiful. So you can see more Bajan hospitality. Walking the beach, just want to say hello to you all, share their love and care and kindness with you, as we've seen happening numerous times as we're going. Alright, so onward we shall go again. Oh, I see something that's beautiful in the distance. No, I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about something that's on the beach itself, which we're going to go and have a look at in a few minutes time. So here we go, onward we shall go. How lovely. I mean, this is what you got called beautiful. Mary, I am so sorry that there's really no sun coming off beside those boats, but I know that you're enjoying every second of this here, especially with all these beautiful glows and reflections and stuff. This is absolutely amazing out here this morning. People enjoying the sea no matter what the conditions are. Good morning, how are you all today? Not bad, just letting you say hello to the world, huh? Oh, so you all guys are on Facebook?
We are.
Wonderful. Well, please come and have a look for us. Look at your name, Nicholas Dean. I don't have any of our care cards right now, but my name is Nicholas Dean. We're the EMC crew. We start mornings with peace and harmony and love and kindness. We do walking tours. We do meditation first and walking tours. We actually cover the whole coastline of the island, every beach, and also the centre with live vlogs and stuff. So,
what's the name on Facebook?
It's called Nicholas Dean. Nicholas Dean, D-E-A-N-E. Sorry, I don't have any of our care cards, but I knew I was going to be doing a lot of swimming this morning, you know. Alright, y'all have a good day, okay? Thanks again. Take care. It's so beautiful out here. Absolutely lovely this morning. Yes, I know I should really sort of like spank myself for not bringing the care cards. I feel so terrible this morning that I have not done that. You know, I really am regretting that I didn't do that this morning, but it's not a problem because our love will spread either which way. Just beautiful. Look at the reflections. You go, oh shoot, man, I got Willie see again. It's another one of my favourite spots. Simon Thompson. Yeah. Oh, I felt that breath of fresh air come in. I knew that something was happening there. Simon, good morning to you, my dear. I'm so happy to hear you and know that you're on board with us this morning. My morning would not have been complete if I didn't have you on here. I like the kindest person, and well, not the kindest, but one of the most sweet people in the world to be on with us in the morning to bring the love and cheer to the channel. As you can see again, we're going to walk into the sea. There's no drop off. It's just a nice, easy walk into the sea. 2 little steps. No real drop off, as you can see. And out we go again. Now we want to do this here because we want to get the cast of this catamaran on the water as we are spinning here in our adored 360, which is done in silence. So we'll call it the circle of love. There we go. Hold on a sec. We get this air over these pants because right now I'm walking around with a parasol on me. Hold on a sec. Here we go. Beautiful. how gorgeous is that then? I mean, so gorgeous. It's almost, I would have to say almost as gorgeous as this view now. Good morning. I just like you to see that I am in, you see. I'm not trying to tease you, I wouldn't do those kind of things. I'm too sweet for that, really. But I just want to say hi and good morning to each and every one of you all, and love you all, of course. And I'm so happy they're here with me enjoying probably the nicest sea swim ever. That's because we're on the best coast possible. It is beautiful today down here, absolutely stunning. So we're going to go back up onto the beach section, make our way a little further down, and then we will sign off a little further on. I know you're crying. I'm crying myself because I don't really want to sign off this morning because I want to share all of this extraordinary, amazing, stunning, and I have to say pristine coastline with you all. So is Simone still on? Has she said anything yet this morning? Has she sent her love to me as usual?
I think I put something in your coffee.
She thinks you put something in my coffee?
Everybody thinks I did.
Oh wow. Okay, well, I'm not too sure. Coffee was delicious, so, but as I said, definitely tasted a little different. But I did like it, especially when you brought it to me with that smile and stuff. It was quite amazing. All right, so we're going to make our way up a little further. I'm just going to get our apparatus. Could you hold this for me a second while I get our apparatus? Thank you very much. Let's just turn it a little bit this way so they can get to see all the beauty while I'm putting on my apparatus. Don't move.
No,
hold it right there. Hold it right there. Don't move it. Hold a sec. Don't move. Just hold it right there. I want to share the beauty, as I said. Just hold it right there for a minute. Let me put on my apparatus and make our way down. Why you hold it up in here? You're losing it. You're missing the beauty. Let's bring it back down. Oh yeah, so also the water temperatures down here this morning, absolutely lovely. It's like, there's no difference between the air temperature and the water temperature at the moment, or it feels that way. It is absolutely perfect. The water is soft and lovely. It's not hard or over salty or anything like that. The sand this morning is like walking through powder. I mean, it is the West Coast after all, so we're walking on some of the best sand in the world. You know, but it is so beautiful and powdery this morning. You can look at it and see. I will show you how beautiful it looks, especially if you had your foot in it. If your foot was in it like mine, then you would know how lovely this feels. So just sharing that beautiful foot with you as well. As you can see, my beauty is all over. It runs my entire body, which is only obvious because I am an amazing person. Notice I'm only telling the truth today, so I know how amazing I am already. Alright, so I did tell you when we were coming on the beach that there were some lovely things that I saw in the distance that are so beautiful. These lovely trees, as you will see, are absolutely stunning. So I guess, you know, why did I say trees? Because I know they're bushes. But anyhow, these beautiful trees, they're just amazing, absolutely beautiful. We're not talking about the 𝗪𝗟 cherry, which is used or used to be used in the olden days to seal all the envelopes, anything you want to glue for. You used to get the 𝗪𝗟 cherry and pulp it and put it on the actual envelope and stuff. So you could get them. And then a little further on, we have those amazing, beautiful fruit. I'll show you what they look like now. They're not quite ripe yet, but that doesn't take away from the beauty of them. They're just stunning. Here they go. Beautiful, beautiful fruit. Yeah.
I think I gave you too much coffee.
Why, what happened?
This?
Yeah. What's wrong with them? Wait. You're going to crush them like that?
Don't.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Gee whiz.
they're nasty.
They're nasty?
They are nasty.
What would you do with all
You
these?
had too much.
What are you doing? You doing it again?
You had too much.
Oh my goodness. You're throwing them at me? Those beautiful fruit, and they're not even ripe yet. You're spoiling them. You shouldn't be picking them.
It's poison.
It's poison?
It's poison. Look, and
Okay.
it's raining. Now I have it on me.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well.
Go
Okay,
go.
I'll go on.
Keep going. That's
Sorry to
nasty.
disagree. Sorry to disagree with you this morning. I actually I'm real sorry about that. Apologies. I shouldn't disagree with you. I should know better than that.
Oh my God.
Again, another spank for me. Yep. So here we're in front of what used to be known as Sandpiper Inn. It's now just known as a Sandpiper. Telling you about all different stuff that they have here, different precautions and notifications and bylaws.
The ugliest trees I ever saw.
What?
Oh my God, and there's more.
You said they're the ugliest trees you've ever
and
seen?
there's more. There's more. Keep going.
Okay.
Get past them. Kim, oh, she's gonna get a love spell. She told me to set the bush on fire. I'm going back and I'm gonna get my matches.
Oh my goodness. Can I beg for those beautiful, beautiful cigarette bush?
Can you what?
Can I beg for them?
Beg?
You beg for them
I
like
don't know
that?
if that's gonna work.
It's not gonna work?
I have a lighter inside. I'm gonna get it.
Oh my goodness. Alright, okay. So if we do have that, I would say, oh, she says it's a bush, but we know the trees. If we do have that bush fire in a little while, we will certainly bring that for you live as well. Because you know we like to show you everything that's going on in the island. If you want to stay in the actual hotel itself, Sandpiper, this section here, this is also part of the hotel. This is their villas, like their house villas. This is beautiful. So if you have a big family, you can let them come down here. I know this is probably where the billionaire rents up and down, although it's just himself and Stephanie. I know he would rent here because he is such a wealthy man and he likes to spread his wealth and his income all over the world. So he would rent up and downstairs, although they're just the two of them, just because he wants to help support the Bajan economy. After all, who comes to Barbados 108 times? You know what I mean? I know he loves it and stuff, but 108 times, amazing. So we have another little beach bar that sprung up here. It's springing up all over the island, but this one has got better and better stocked. I'll show you where it is in a second. You call it St. Beach Shirts, and then they're definitely up here, just in front of us, behind the art studio. As you'd enter this beach section here, coming down, it's the first left after art studio. It's actually same gap as art studio. They'll bring you down in here. So if you're on this beach, you don't want to walk up to 𝗲𝗲𝗄𝐷𝗲 and get something, or you don't want to walk to one of the other beach bars or whatever, you're right here. All the conveniences are here, and that's the little beach bar up there. You can also get some food as well. Beautiful area to hang out and watch some amazing sunsets you won't see anywhere else on the island but on the west coast.
See this? My hand is turning red from those nasty things.
That what caused your hands to turn red?
Those sea grape bushes.
They're horrible, aren't they?
Look at it. It's turning red.
Oh wow.
They're so nasty.
So you wouldn't recommend anyone eats them? I can't disagree with you.
Look, I'm getting all these little dots on my hands and everything.
Wow, that's amazing. And that's caused from the cigarette for sure?
Absolutely.
Wow, that's terrible. So you would definitely not recommend eating them?
You don't eat them.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so I can't argue with you, as I mentioned just now. Not today. I don't know why. I'm trying, but I'm not able to do so. Not too sure why that's happening. Alright, if you want to do some snorkeling, you're not really a great swimmer. Right here, these two poles you're seeing up in the air, there is an artificial reef that's being done here. That is basically, he'll drop the flow of the sea that comes in here and was moving the sand, so it's sort of like a protection outer reef section. That is one of the groins that have been dropped down here, and then there's one further up. But right here, massive amount of fish and beautiful sea life here. As I said before, you will not find this on any other coastlines this close to the actual shore. You can see you can just come off of here with a noodle under your arm if you are not a good swimmer, like our water baby, who is the most amazing swimmer I've ever seen. You know, or maybe like our Switch Mary or Cheryl, who have been certified now in swimming. They're amazing swimmers. I don't know what's happening today. Something is going wrong. I'm saying things I shouldn't be saying.
No, you're saying all the right things.
Oh, I'm saying right things? So you don't think there's any problem with what I'm saying today? I'm okay? You don't say different between today and normal?
No problem.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's move on then. Alright, so we're going to move on again. We're going to show you some more stuff as we're going as well. So let me just turn this around. Oh, it's giving a little trouble today.
Like you.
I mean, some people don't like me.
They think something's wrong. This is not the right Nicholas.
Well, people are entitled to their own feelings. If they don't like me, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not be too phased because people are supposed to express their opinions and stuff. So if they're not happy with how I am today, it's not a problem. Every day can't be the same. Apparently, every day can't be the same because I'm saying things today that I don't normally say. I'm getting this strange negative thing in my feelings in my body that something is not quite right, but I'm not really too worried about it.
You're fine.
I feel fine. This is after taste. Let me just make sure.
Yes, you have to make sure this is right. I didn't see Chris on, but we got to make sure this is right.
Yeah, turn it for me. I don't want Chris to be upset if she sees the clasp and stuff in the front. You know, she likes it to be perfect. So just make sure I'm okay. I want to make sure everyone is happy today. So let's go on again. All right, so we're going to continue now. This is area that you're coming into now. This is all this is Holetown Beach. Yes, we call it Discovery Bay, as I said before. Now, back in the 90s, before they put on all these groins, this beach was right back up beyond those beach chairs. If you doubt that, we have pictures we can show you. There was no beach up to there, and that section there would have been tapered off, like the one that's here, the shoreline itself. That's because this entire west coast was under major erosion. But since the dropping of these groins and the re-diverting of the water channels that came down here into bigger ones and cleaning them out and stuff and dredging them out, has enhanced this entire area. Now, when we get extreme rain conditions, this drainaway here, just to the north of Mango Bay, will be flowing. This is the bridge that you go over when you're in Holetown, just after you pass Lime Grove Lifestyle Center. Going north, you'll go over a bridge. This is the actual drainway that you would see that comes down through here. Now, when the sea gets really, or when you see heavy rains and stuff, you'll find this entire bank in here bursting out. We saw this here actually last October, November, where this will actually burst and move the sand, and the water was run out freely through here. And that's when you get your discoloration in this area. A lot of people would blame that discoloration and try and put it on the west coast, but we wouldn't be able to put down the most perfect coastline in the island, even if it had a little bit of discoloration due to rain, because I mean it's rain, it's nature. Anyone that wants to use that as ammunition to say that it's not the best coastline in the island, you know, that is really dipping below the belt or pounding below the belt as this. That would be a foul if you were a boxer. But this is the drain area here itself. They did a lot of dredging, a lot of work in this area here to enhance the actual drainage coming out of the hills and stuff onto the west coast. Some people call here the river, the hole in the River Thames, which is Holetown, was named after. There's also another outlet close to the police station, which I believe is the actual one. I'm not too sure. I wasn't here around that time. As you all know, I am 52. You know, I tell the truth. Obviously, I'm telling the truth today. So yeah, I am 52. If you want to swim with stingrays, you want to swim with turtles, you want to swim with terrapin, I'm talking about 6-foot terrapin, 5-6-foot terrapin, this is a place that you will come. Right here is where you'll find all the major catamaran companies in the island utilize this section here just on the outside, the darker bank here, the darker bank being the submerged reef that they put in, artificial reef. That's where you'll find all of the terrapins swimming on the inside section here, and turtles and stingrays all in this general area. So if you hear about stingrays and turtles and stuff, this is the area people will be talking about that we are. Just to show you exactly where we are right in front of Mango Bay Hotel. Remember, they have a sister hotel on the south coast known as the Sands. In the center there, just behind those chairs, is where you'll find the Palm Beach condos. I will tell you, there's no question about it, one of the most beautiful oases in the world. That's not being biased, I don't think. That is my honest opinion. And then just next to that, opened recently, the 𝗂𝗲 Beach Club. This is sort of like taking over what was like 𝗃𝗍 Beach Club on the right down the north, like Folkestone and Sixpence Bay. Is that kind of atmosphere. It's different, of course, but it's that kind of atmosphere. It's really upmarket seating. You know, you get all of your services on the beach. You're given a flag if you want anything from the bar or from the restaurant. You can just put your flag up and they will come and cater to you. So all of the unbelievable services that you would find in the really, really high-end beach facilities you'll find here at 𝗂𝗲 as well. And you'll also, this is if you're staying at Palm Beach condos, this area is where is that designated for you to do your tanning and stuff, this general area here. And just behind here, Palm Beach condos runs from the sea towards the land. Beautiful little oasis, absolutely lovely landscaping and stuff. We're going to do a video on that one these days for you. Right now we just actually concentrate on the beach section. You look so happy today. Where are you? I mean, you look happier than normal. Are you having a really good day? Yeah.
One of the best days.
It's one of the best days?
Yeah, I think it was the coffee.
Well, you're going to do some more for me, though,
And
you
of
said.
course, we're on the west coast, so
Yeah, well, the most beautiful coast. I mean, there's no question about that. This is untouched, and no one can really counter that. If they counter that, they're being very biased and unfair. You know, because we've shown the pristine waters,
Yeah.
no sea current, transparency beyond belief. We've told them about the swim with the terrapin and the turtles, and you know, the stingrays. We've shown them the no drop off. I mean, why would you condemn this coast? I don't know who would condemn this coast. I guess maybe only people that don't want to pay to come down here if they're staying on the other side of the island. They will condemn it because they don't want to pay that kind of money. Not like the billionaire. I think he would come down here every day if he stayed on the south. I'm pretty sure he owns a couple of big villas down here, but he probably just doesn't want to go into them because he likes to keep a low profile while he's on vacation, you know? Okay, so we're going to take him for our last Simply Day. You're going to come in here with me on this one?
I am not
You sure? It's beautiful and warm.
I have some things to do. I have to actually go make some more coffee.
You have to make some more coffee? Is that a
Still
priority
early.
right now?
It is.
Oh, okay, alright, so I'm not going to argue with you because I think whatever you do is the right thing. And you're always right anyhow, you know? Okay, so we're going to go in here now. So, I'm going to come back out after I go in. I just need to do one more sim and then we're going to come back out and we're going to say our farewells on the beach because our co-star doesn't want to get wet this morning. She has a lot of stuff she says she's going to be doing, so I'm just going to go down here with you for a minute. We will take you to the other section of this beach at another time. We're not going to have to show you all of it because we'll leave that for another vlog on another day. Because I'm sure you've seen enough here to whet your appetite and make you want to come West Coast for sure. If you don't want to come to West Coast, I'm not too sure why. Maybe it's just you don't want perfect conditions. Maybe you're looking for rough conditions and you have to go home and wash all the sand out your bathing suits and stuff, and maybe you have to flush your ears with some hydrogen peroxide and alcohol to get the sand that's deeply embedded in there out after you swim in the south coast. Maybe that's what you want to do. Maybe you want to put yourself under threat and go into currents that will carry you right along the coastline. Not saying that the south coast is not a great coast as well. It is a great coast, but nothing as in comparison. It actually fades and pales in comparison to the west coast for sure. Alright, so I've spun around here. I didn't keep quiet. I mean, as you know, I want to make sure that everything is the way you want it, of course. It's always the way that you want it. So I'm going to take one more spin in reverse direction, do it really slowly for you. Here we go. If you don't enjoy these sea baths, well, I'm not too sure why, because this is a beautiful thing. I'm enjoying it. I'm actually having a ball of a time here in the water. I feel beautiful. So here we go, spinning around. We're going to need to bring you back down here on a sunny day so you can really see the absolute beauty of down here. It is very hard. You'll have to bring your oxygen and stuff because you'll be catching your breath with all of these stunning views that you'll be taking in. But we'll come back on a sunny day for you. I guess today is a little bit duller as in the sunwise, but what a beautiful day. An array of beauty and more beauty. Alright, so here we go. We're going to say our farewells now. Would you like to do a circle of love with me? Because you know we like to spread our love, so let's do our circle of love this morning. We'll be spinning nicely and calmly and relaxed. We actually have it in higher resolution, so everybody will be able to see us in the best way possible, because we are beautiful. There's no question about that. I don't know why I'm talking so much truth today. I usually don't talk about myself too much, but today I'm talking a little bit because I'm such a happy mood. So our circle of love. This circle of love is compliments of the star and the co-star. And it was done with talking because we know you all want the absolute beauty, which should also include the voice and the look as well. Thank you very much. Alright, so from Jeanette and myself, we hope you've had a wonderful day. I had probably one of the best days that I've had for a very long time, because this beach is just stunning and breathtaking. I mean, it's very hard to even talk. Yeah, so you want to say bye to everyone and spread the love and cheer?
I'll bring some coffee Saturday morning, girls.
Oh yeah, you're going to bring some of your special coffee for them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wonderful, wonderful. Alright, so ladies, you all here, treat on Saturday morning, coffee going to be for you. Remember, tomorrow we are off. You'll probably only see a couple of pictures from us tomorrow, being Wednesday. Thursday we have Q in the community. That's at the Empire Cricket Ground, which is in Bridgetown near Bank Hall. So come on down, enjoy that with us as well. And then Friday morning we'll be waking up and bringing you the beauty of Barbados, rain or shine. That is, of course, if God spares life and empowers us to do so. Have a great day. We're going to sign out right here looking at this stunning cove and this beautiful beach known as Holetown Beach. Probably, I would have to say, the most beautiful beach in the world. And I would even rank that as most beautiful / best beach in the world. Have a great day, everyone. We love you all. Take care. Spread your peace, spread your joy, spread your love. Bring a smile to someone's life. Pull them back beside that cliff. Let them know that life, although we have our struggles, can be beautiful, and there's someone out there that loves them and cares for them. Have a great day.